Welcome everyone to Blackfeet Community College, one of 7 tribal land-grant colleges serving both Native and non-Native students, and one of the first accredited tribal colleges in the state of Montana. Located in Browning, this area is within the Blackfeet Nation and serves as the eastern gateway to Glacier National Park, BFCC's biggest classroom. With a backdrop of mountains, prairies, and wildlife, it's a breathtaking and culturally rich place to learn. At BFCC, students are invited into the Nitsitapi world of knowledge, where Blackfeet language, history, and values are woven into every part of the educational journey. Whether you're pursuing a degree in science, education, the arts, or trades, BFCC offers 2-year degrees, 1-year certificates, and transfer opportunities. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, BFCC supports academic success while honoring cultural identity, allowing students to thrive. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we'll meet students from all walks of life, leaders, artists, future teachers, and scientists, each with a unique story to share. Welcome to Blackfeet Community College. This is the College Tour. To learn more about the nursing program, let's hear from Danny. BFCC equips nursing students to provide holistic care through over 1,200 clinical hours across specialty areas, from neonatal care to geriatrics. The program's inclusive support has contributed to its unmatched 100% completion and employment rates. Danny, please take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. I'm excited to share my journey in the Bachelor of Nursing program and how Blackfeet Community College's inclusive environment has made my experience so rewarding. When I chose nursing, I knew BFCC was the right fit. The program provides a high-quality education as well as offers specialized training in pediatrics, which aligns perfectly with my career goals. As a 5th-generation rancher from Cascade, Montana, my life is always busy. Commuting 2.5 hours to campus can be a challenge. But BFCC's accommodating faculty and flexible online learning options make it possible to balance my studies while staying in my hometown. With virtual lectures and online coursework, I can continue my education without having to relocate, allowing me to pursue my nursing degree while managing my responsibilities at home. One of the most impactful parts of my education has been the diverse clinical experiences, especially at tribally focused healthcare facilities like Blackfeet Community Hospital. Working alongside experienced nurses and healthcare professionals in a supportive environment has given me hands-on training that will prepare me for my future career to care for others. The inclusive campus environment at BFCC has been instrumental in shaping my education. From the supportive faculty to the diverse student body, I have always felt welcomed and valued. This sense of community helped me thrive, build confidence, and create lasting relationships with my peers and mentors. My experience as a hybrid student at Blackfeet Community College has been nothing short of transformative. The access to an excellent Bachelor of Nursing program, flexible learning opportunities, inclusive campus culture, and diverse clinical placements have all contributed to my growth as a future pediatric nurse. I'm proud to be part of the BFCC community, and I look forward to making a positive impact in the healthcare field. Back to you, Alex.
What a powerful story, Danny. Your experience shows how BFCC's Bachelor of Nursing program goes beyond the classroom with flexible learning, inclusive support, and specialized training in pediatrics. With a 100% NCLEX nursing exam pass rate and job placement, BFCC nursing graduates are making an impact. We can't wait to see your journey unfold, Danny. Thanks again for sharing. Let's catch up with Kane, a hydrology and environmental science major here at BFCC. The Math and Science Division is known for hands-on learning, both traditional and Western science. Thanks to opportunities through the USDA Extension Program, Math and Science Division, students like Kane can combine land-based knowledge with academic study to lead by example. Kane, you're up.
Thank you, Alex. O kini tanaku ini okskatsi. One of the biggest challenges I face is living with Tourette syndrome. It's made college and life difficult at times, but with the support of Blackfeet Community College, I've been able to persevere and be more confident. BFCC is one of over 30 1994 land grant institutions in the US, which allowed me to take advantage of the USDA extension internships. This internship helped me develop a deep appreciation for the land and the role we play in caring for it. I've learned about different plants and their medicinal values, like how they can be used to treat headaches and the common cold. I'm still learning, but I love what I do and I take pride in this work. Being involved in student clubs has also shaped my experience. I'm the treasurer and secretary for the Student Senate. Working closely with the student body taught me the importance of community. College can be stressful, and you never know what someone is going through. Our goal is to create events that give students a chance to unwind and connect. After graduating, I plan to transfer to the University of Montana to complete my environmental science and hydrology degrees before transferring to an engineering school. My long-term goal is to earn my master's so I can return home and help my community. I want to set an example for future generations and show that it's okay to not have everything figured out right away. Support from others is important, but you have to push yourself to reach your own goals. It won't always be easy, but it is possible. I want to thank everyone who's helped me along the way, and I hope my journey inspires others to keep striving for their dreams. Back to you, Alex.
Kane, your journey bridges science and tradition seamlessly, and your work reflects a deep respect for land, culture, and community. With BFCC along for every step, Indigenous knowledge and modern science can work hand in hand to shape a sustainable future. Thanks so much, Kane. That was awesome. Okay, let's meet Maddie, a dual-enrolled student from Browning High School who's getting a head start on college through early exposure to higher education. She's earning college credits while still in high school, an opportunity that builds confidence and eases the transition to college. In fact, 15% of BFCC students are dual-enrolled. Take it away, Maddie.
Thanks for that introduction, Alex. Oki nistu nidaniku siksi giskim sinapaki. Blackfeet Community College is so much more than a college to me. It's a part of my family's story. My mom started her education at BFCC and I attended the Child Care Center while she worked towards her master's degree. Watching her achieve her goals has been incredibly inspiring, and she always encouraged me to start my college journey at BFCC, and I'm so grateful that I did. I'm a junior at Browning High School and part of the dual enrollment program at BFCC, which has given me the opportunity to earn college credits early. Taking college courses through dual enrollment has been a huge advantage as I work towards my goal of entering a radiology program in Montana. It's helped me save time and money while giving me a real sense of what college is like. One of my favorite aspects has been taking liberal arts courses, which have broadened my perspective and strengthened my communication and critical thinking skills. These classes have helped me grow academically and personally, preparing me for future coursework in radiology. What I love most about BFCC is they allow students like me to further our education while staying connected to our culture and our community on the Blackfeet Reservation. As a first-time college student, I also have the opportunity to join the USDA Equity Program, which offers support as I begin my educational journey, covering the cost of books and supplies and providing a close-knit group of students who are all taking their first-year courses together. BFCC's deep connection to Blackfeet culture makes my academic journey even more meaningful, and I'm so excited for what's ahead, knowing that I have the foundation I need to succeed. This is where my story begins, Alex. Now, back to you.
Wow, Maddie, your story truly highlights the power of early college opportunities. From earning credits in high school to the support of the USDA Equity Program, BFCC offers a range of resources to help students succeed. We love seeing students stay connected to culture while preparing for bright futures. Best of luck, Maddie. Let's check in with Jeremy, a proud member of BFCC's Education Department. Over the last decade, more than 100 students have earned associate degrees in elementary and early childhood education. An impressive 96% continue on to complete their bachelor's, and about 76% of them are actively teaching, with many also pursuing graduate school or stepping into roles as adjunct instructors. Jeremy, tell us more.
Thank you, Alex. Education was always the most important thing in our family. After graduating, staying home was never an option. When I discovered teaching, I saw it as a way to build a better life and truly make a difference. Inspiring young minds and giving hope became my calling. Each student represents a chance to ignite potential and change a life. Blackfeet Community College has created an incredible opportunity on our reservation with the 2+2 Teacher Preparation Program. This program empowers tribal members to pursue careers in education while staying close to their culture and community. Students complete the first 2 years at the Blackfeet Community College and then take the University of Montana Western courses here to earn a bachelor's degree. This pathway makes higher education more accessible and affordable for many Native families. By preparing qualified teachers, the program strengthens our local schools and builds community pride. Serving as both an adjunct instructor and an alumnus has profoundly shaped my view on education. My experience teaching at BFCC opened my eyes to the life-changing opportunities that education can bring, especially to our reservation families. Teaching locally, especially in elementary education, has transformed my life. Working at Napi Elementary has been an amazing accomplishment, fulfilling and rewarding. I constantly witness the spark of curiosity in young minds. I am incredibly happy to be part of the next generation's journey, nurturing their growth and their future success. I am thrilled by BFCC's outstanding enrollment and midterm support services. They guide me through diverse educational pathways with personalized attention and amazing resources. I felt empowered to explore, decide, and succeed in my academic and career pursuits. This comprehensive support system made my journey both exciting and extremely rewarding. That's all for me. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Jeremy. It is clear how deeply committed you are to shaping the future of your community through education. Your work with the 2+2 Teacher Preparation Program and your dedication to local teaching truly exemplifies the power of learning to transform lives. Keep up the amazing work, Jeremy, and thanks again. We can't wait for you to meet Kim, a dedicated student here at BFCC and an integral part of the Knowledge Carriers Lodge. Through her work with the KCL, she's fostering deep connections with Blackfeet elders and ensuring their knowledge and traditions are passed down to future generations. Kim, let's hear your story.
Itsugaki Alex, Uki Nistua Nidaniku BFCC. I am from Star School, Montana on the Blackfeet Reservation. It has been an honor to return back to the Blackfeet Community College and be part of the Asitskukan, which is our Knowledge Carriers Lodge. I've earned 2 associate in science degrees and am now pursuing a Bikani Studies degree. This journey has been truly remarkable, allowing me to reconnect with my Blackfeet culture, history, language, and elders. I love hearing the language every day. I hold my role as the elders helper for the KCL in high regard, working alongside our Blackfeet elders, listening to their stories, learning from their experiences, and engaging with them. Through KCL, we provide elders with a welcoming and supportive space on campus to connect with community events, services, and resources, while also contributing to BFCC's programs and services towards students, faculty, and staff. Our main goal is to make sure they are a permanent presence on campus to learn from and to have knowledge transferred to us as we improve their lives. Reconnecting with my language after years of disconnection has given me a deep sense of purpose. I now fully understand the importance of cultural preservation and intergenerational learning. I practice what I learn with my children, and they are eager to learn more. Building friendships with our elders has been incredibly special, something I've never had before. I hope everyone takes the opportunity to engage more with our elders. We've lost so much time from being disconnected from who we are as Amskapi Pikani, and our elders have so much to share. I am grateful to help strengthen those connections. As I continue this beautiful journey, I know I'm in the right place here at BFCC. There is still so much to learn, and I am thankful to do it here. Nitaka karamatsin no Alex.
Wow, Kim, it's incredible to hear how the Knowledge Carriers Lodge is fostering cultural connections and preserving the valuable teachings of your elders. Your passion for bridging generations and sharing the Blackfeet language is truly inspiring. Well done, Kim, and take care. Let's all welcome Lisa, a driven student majoring in social work. The Human Services program at BFCC builds future leaders with 5 associate degrees and 2 certificates, including social work and tribal legal studies. Lisa has taken her advocacy from campus to the nation's capital, uplifting Native students across the country. Lisa, let's hear how you're turning leadership into lasting impact. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Blackfeet Community College is the foundation of my academic and leadership journey, providing me with endless support and resources to grow. I am studying social work while embracing leadership roles that allow me to advocate for my peers and my community. At Blackfeet Community College, I serve on our Student Senate, most recently as president. I am also a student ambassador for the American Indian College Fund and a member of the American Indian Higher Education Consortium Student Congress. These roles have given me the opportunity to uplift Native students, not only at my school, but across the nation, and work towards change in higher education. Through my involvement in leadership roles, I've learned advocacy, collaboration, and perseverance. I've even met the President and Vice President of the United States and spoke at our nation's capital, making sure my voice was heard, all while making lifelong friends along the way. None of this would be possible without the unwavering support of my family, community, and college. Their encouragement has fueled my desire to succeed. I hope to set a positive example, showing that higher education is within reach. I'm proud to be graduating alongside my mother, who returned to school, while my husband pursues a bachelor's degree in early education, and my son is a dual-enrolled student. My experiences at Blackfeet Community College have shaped my path, and because of this strong foundation, I will continue my education by pursuing a master's degree. Education is not just about personal achievement, it's about giving back. I want to show future generations that anything is possible. As I continue my journey, I am committed to Blackfeet Community College, ensuring students know the support and resources they need to succeed. I'm forever grateful to Blackfeet Community College and the role it's played in shaping my future. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Lisa, for sharing your incredible journey. Your dedication to leadership, advocacy, and your community is a true inspiration. It's amazing to see how you're paving the way for future generations of Native students. We look forward to seeing all the great things you'll continue to accomplish. Thank you again, Lisa, and take care. Meet Daryl, a non-traditional transfer student balancing work, school, and cultural revitalization. His journey highlights how BFCC merges experiential learning with cultural preservation, especially through Bigani studies and hands-on efforts like the Blackfeet Bison Project. From language to land, Daryl's education is deeply rooted in community and tradition. Let's hear how it all comes together. You're up, Daryl.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, my Blackfeet name is Spomokatok, meaning helping rock. I'm a non-traditional student working and going to school full-time. It's been a balancing act, which I really enjoy. Trying to keep up with my emails from work and school is teaching me to be a multitasker. But it will all pay off, especially the work I do for Blackfeet Eco-Knowledge in culture, revitalization, and language. One of the biggest takeaways from my time at BFCC is gaining a deeper understanding of Blackfeet culture, especially through Piikani studies. Learning the full meaning of Blackfeet words has strengthened my connection to our language, ceremonies, and history. The language classes are the most important part of our college because our language is our identity and our connection to the Blackfeet worldview. I am grateful these courses exist, especially with so much cultural loss. BFCC also provides a strong community. I've met new people and reconnected with old friends who share my passion for education. Beyond classes, there are cultural events like the Parade of Lights, native dances, drum contests, and genealogy seminars to keep the students engaged year-round. One of the most meaningful parts of my education has been BFCC's support of our work with the Blackfeet Bison Project. The college is directly involved in research on free-roaming bison in the Chief Mountain area, and I've had the opportunity to be part of the bison release through my work. Seeing these efforts come together, education, research, and cultural preservation has been an incredible experience. No matter the major, BFCC provides a meaningful education with dedicated faculty.
I'm proud of my choices and excited for the future, knowing I'll be fully prepared for the career path I have chosen. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Daryl. Your commitment to preserving Blackfeet culture while pursuing your education is truly inspiring. Through language studies and hands-on research opportunities, BFCC empowers students to connect learning with purpose. It's amazing to see tradition and education thrive side by side. We are all wishing you the best of luck on your future journey. Thanks again, Daryl. Let's welcome Melissa, a business major from right here in Browning. With over 37 students currently enrolled, BFCC's business program prepares future leaders like Melissa. Between earning scholarships and the Student of the Year award, her journey has been transformative. She's ready to share how her education has supported her self-expression and cultural identity development. Tell us more, Melissa.
Thank you for that intro, Alex. I was born in Browning, Montana, but I grew up off the reservation. Living in the city, I never had a chance to learn about our culture. But as an adult, I knew I wanted to move back and reconnect, but I did not expect to be going back to school. I chose to major in business at Blackfeet Community College because I was already building a business with my artwork. My first year here was life-changing and gave me confidence. I got involved in extracurricular activities like Bikini Club, Media Club, and Library Club. I earned scholarships and received the Student of the Year award at the annual American Indian Higher Education Consortium. We were also presented with the People's Choice Award for our short documentary. These experiences helped me break out of my shell. My instructors at BFCC make learning easy, and each class ties in our culture in some way, which is meaningful as I work to reconnect with my Blackfeet Nation. Recently, I had the honor of participating in a naming ceremony. I've always wanted a Blackfeet name, so I was very grateful for this experience. BFCC's campus has such a welcoming community. It feels like family, and everyone is incredibly inclusive. But one of the best parts of the campus is the Medicine Spring Library, with its study pods, valuable resources, and craft Fridays that keep me inspired. Erin, the Director of Library Services, and her staff always organize fun activities for the community. I never imagined becoming a library fan, but here I am, and I'm truly grateful. Choosing BFCC isn't just about getting a degree. It's about stepping into new opportunities for personal and professional growth. I feel incredibly fortunate to have experienced this firsthand. Best decision ever. Tossing it back to you, Alex.
What a great story, Melissa. It is so wonderful to hear how BFCC's business program has supported your growth and opened up new opportunities. With the added support of the Medicine Spring Library and its community events, your journey is clearly one of both personal and professional development. Thanks again for sharing, Melissa. Say hello to Dominique, an associate level student who's gaining hands-on experience early in her academic career. At BFCC, opportunities for research aren't limited to universities. Through resources like the Native American Research Centers for Health, BFCC empowers students to pursue both personal growth and scientific discovery. Dominique, we can't wait to hear your story. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. Growing up, I always knew that I wanted to be a college graduate and that I wanted to be in the medical field. I have tremendous support from my husband and family, but after having my son, I knew becoming a mom was the push I needed to truly chase my dreams. Facing the barriers of being a first-generation college student was difficult, but I knew that I could change that for my son. Once I started my education at Blackfeet Community College, everything fell into place. I earned highly competitive scholarships, my career goals felt more achievable, and I secured a biomedical research internship on campus. I'm currently a Native American Research Centers for Health intern, which has opened even more opportunities for me as a future nursing student. Through this internship, I assist in data collection for multiple research studies on our reservation, while also conducting my own research, motivated by my personal interest and career goals. Blackfeet Community College has continuously opened doors for me, from earning my Certified Nursing Assistant certification in 2018 to now graduating with my associate's degree. I was able to pursue my dreams without leaving the community that I grew up in, staying close to my support system while also gaining a larger one. By choosing Blackfeet Community College, I'm breaking barriers that my son will never have to face. Becoming a first-generation college student was just the beginning. Now that I've accomplished that, I'm focused on furthering my education and earning my bachelor's degree. There's so much more I plan to achieve, and I'm grateful for Blackfeet Community College for giving me the foundation and support to become the woman and mother I aspire to be. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you for sharing, Dominique. From earning your CNA to landing a biomedical research internship, your journey highlights the incredible opportunities BFCC offers. You've turned challenges into triumphs, and your story will inspire many, especially as a role model for your son. Thanks again, Dominique. It's time to meet Taos, a passionate student from Heart Butte High School who's dual enrolled at BFCC. Through his work in the Native Field Science program, Taos has been able to help revitalize Blackfeet culture and language while blending traditional knowledge with modern science in powerful ways. Taos, tell us more.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, nistuan ako kipisuatsist, nidumokto to mots kitsapapi mistak, ki nisidasanimatsakku mots kitsapapi aketapisko. I've had an incredible opportunity to attend our Blackfoot immersion school, Itegakakyup, or Cutswood, where I learned Blackfoot language, history, and culture since when I was in kindergarten all the way until I was in 8th grade. While there, I participated in the Native Science Field Center program at Blackfeet Community College, which deeply expanded my understanding of how Blackfeet were scientists, conservationists, astronomers, everything science long before these terms even existed. I discovered the intricate science behind a buffalo jump, how it involves not only geometry, but also an understanding of wind direction and movements of the sun. During my freshman year, I had the privilege of helping build beaver mimicry dams here at BFCC. This project focused on enhancing water storage and addressing the impacts of climate change. The experience was a profound fusion of cultural knowledge and scientific practice, bridging Blackfeet tradition with modern environmental science in a deeply meaningful way. Being a dual-enrolled student at BFCC offers me the opportunity to challenge myself academically and earn college credit while I'm still in high school. This dual enrollment experience not only helps me develop valuable skills, but also saves time and money. By the time I graduate from high school, I will have already completed 2 semesters of college, giving me a head start on my higher education journey. BFCC focuses on preserving and promoting Blackfeet language, history, culture, and values, creating a culturally enriching and supportive environment for all students. With affordable tuition and smaller class sizes, the college provides a personalized learning experience. For these reasons, I plan on continuing my education at BFCC, pursuing a program in industry trades, workforce, or any other degree that will allow me to work with my hands out on the land. But that's enough about me. Back to you, Alex.
How cool is that, Taos? What an awesome blend of culture, science, and purpose. Your story reminds us how powerful it is when education honors who we are and where we come from. Keep bridging tradition and innovation, Taos. Well done. Okay, everyone, we hope you've enjoyed learning about Blackfeet Community College, a place where tradition, innovation, and student success go hand in hand. Thank you to our amazing students for sharing how BFCC has shaped their lives, from cultural connection to academic achievement. We heard from future educators, scientists, artists, and leaders, each guided by the Niitsitapi world of knowledge. Whether you're seeking a strong foundation or looking to continue your education, BFCC is a place where you can thrive. Now it's your turn to come discover all that Blackfeet Community College has to offer. Come to a place that remembers its past to build its future. We'll see you on campus real soon, everyone. Take care.